One. Happy to see you. I'm Lars Bildsten, the director here at KITP. It's my pleasure to have you with us. We always like to start every conference asking for how many of you is this morning your first time here at KITP. Raise your hand high. Hi. Oh, okay. Less than half. Interesting. Okay. So it must be those who haven't found their way or those who haven't been here before. So what I'd like to say a little bit is about the KITP. So since 1979, we've been operating with the primarily same mode, which is bringing scientists together for prolonged periods of interaction in what we refer to as a program. Those programs come to us via the community, you proposing something you think is a good idea to do to bring people together for long periods. We start with pre-proposals. We just had our deadline on October 17th, and we have many pre-proposals for 26-27 calendar year. We take those proposals and then work with our advisory board to develop them into the programs that we will then do later. So if you have ideas of future programs, it's a little too late for this cycle, but please feel free to talk to, let's see, let me point out a few. So Una has been on our board and was chair, so Una can describe the process quite well. If someone, not now, no, at lunch. At lunch, yeah, after your talk, okay. Let's see, obviously I'll be around. Mark Bowick, Mark Bowick's our deputy director, so Mark will be visible, and I'm trying to think, oh yeah, have you been on the board? You were on the board? Many years ago. Okay, he can describe how we used to do it. But do think about that. It's really important to us that we're getting the community to propose and to develop and to bring things to the Institute. We are funded by a grant from the National Science Foundation. So I would encourage people as they do their work here, especially those here for the long program, please do your activity reports. That allows us to do our final reporting to the NSF. Presently, that's going relatively smoothly, so knock on wood if it's near you. But I really do welcome all of you to the Institute. A large part of what we do here also is really encouraging time for collaboration interaction. So you will see that the talks have a well-defined time for questions, and Emily will be doing the first session chair, and she's thumbs up, ready to go to ensure there's time for questions. So that really is an important thing. We have microphones at either side. It's best for you to use those so that that gets recorded. Just as a reminder as well, everything we do here is recorded. KITP Online has about 28,000 talks, I think, at this point, all available to all of the community so that people can find out what's going on and keep abreast. But that's all happening here today as well as part of the conference. Those of you who've given talks or giving talks should have received instructions of how to upload your PowerPoint later, but it's also all being recorded and typically gets live within the first, well, typically by the end of the day. So those questions are important and the answers are important. We like both of them to be heard online, so please use the microphones. There's nothing we would do here without the amazing staff we have at KITP, so I want to take this moment to acknowledge them. Of course, Claudia is our conference coordinator, so a round of applause for her. And Craig Kunamoto is here representing IT, and thank you, Craig. And Alina is out online, ensuring that the online is working, but also doing all of online. So thank you, Alina. For those of you who are eager to never get away from the internet, Eduroam is basically the simplest way to do it. I'd encourage you instead to pay attention to the talk and the questions and engage, because it's a lot more fun than reading the news, especially today. Nobody's awake. Okay, good. Few other bookkeeping things. So another program just appeared today here at the Institute. It was a big turn weekend. So there are about 25 to 30 astrophysicists arriving who will all think that all the food is for them. So we encourage you to wear your name tags. All of the breaks, lunches, and dinners are in the courtyard, which is adjacent to here. So please wear your name tag. That way you will be getting the food that you've already paid for, and it won't be eaten by the astrophysicists, who are my people. At the same time, the building gets locked around 4:30, so the nights when we have a conference dinner, if you go out and wander around, that's great, but just come back through the back door. The caterers go in and out the back, so you can always get back in the building that way. Restrooms are the men's and the women's restroom are this way, and there's a gender-neutral restroom down this hall, so those are the restrooms on this floor. And what else have I missed? Let's see. I don't think there's any other notices I've missed. Craig's saying, no, I got everything. Okay, so I want to thank the coordinators for all the work. It's been 2 years of work. So let's thank all the coordinators for all their efforts. Okay, I'm going to hand this over to Emily and then go teach my class in 15 minutes. So, Emily, over to you.
Great, good morning. So kicking us off will be Professor Una Kim from Cornell, talking about attention to quantum complexity.